Popular Bollywood actor Randeep Hooda, who is all set to make his television debut with youth show MTV Big F, says as its host, he will address men to make them understand that a woman is not an object of men's desire.
Well, it is 2017, guys. Why are these things still a taboo? I have a reason for it. I don't know whether you guys do or not. I have a reason for it. Because there are two Indias. It's not one India, there are two Indias. One India that has arrived and another India that is aspirational. It is getting there. This show is about that aspirational India where a person, man or a woman, can express his or her desire or opinion without being labeled or lynched for it. And I think, most importantly, this show talks to men. And that is why I am here as a host of the show, talking to these men, that a woman is not the object of your desire to do with her as you please. She's a person. You know, if you do it, you're a stud. If she does it, you're a slut. If she's wearing a short skirt, doesn't mean that she's asking for it. All these things have to be addressed, and it has to be addressed to the men. That is what we need to change.
Considering the fact that women face injustice and violence in daily life, get labeled and judged by the society, what if this show gives out a wrong idea about women in the society? Randeep said,
"This is exactly why we are doing this show, MTV Big F. These are the very questions we are trying to address. And it is for both men and women to understand that if a woman enjoys sex, it doesn't mean she's a slut. And if she's hanging out with the boys, it doesn't mean that she's characterless. She's a person, just like you and me, and she has the right to consent." And in fact, this is one of the main things that I am talking about in the show. And it is the idea of consent. And we've got 5 points that we've addressed through it, which are as follows. I'll read them out to you. When someone says no, it means no. It's not maybe, it's not perhaps, it's not because she's shy, it's not a game. Uski na mein haan nahi chupa hua hai. If a woman desires you, she will let you know. Trust me. And if she can't let you know because she's inebriated, that means it's an absolute no. You cannot take advantage of her. And if she's unsure, let her take her time. You cannot assume it's a yes. And if she asks you to stop midway and changes her mind, respect that and back off. She does not have to finish what she started. She doesn't owe you anything. So these are some of the pertinent points that I am addressing through the show to the men in this country.
MTV Big F Season 2 revolves around the psyche of Indian women to explore their hidden desires and will start from March 12.